So guys, Rachit has scored 689. His rank is 1. So Rachit, oh, I'm sorry. Your rank is 6.
670 and rank 16.
So Rachit, did you see all the comments which were coming under your video? Why did you give the interview so early? We will see whether you get rank 1. Oh, what happened to your kid? Did you score 6.8? So did it impact you at all?
Oh no, I don't care about strangers. Really, I don't care about strangers. I've never met them. I've never talked to these people. They have played no tangible role in my life. The minute I close source YouTube, they're gone. It doesn't matter. I will never meet them in real life. No one's ever gonna accost me in real life and think, hey, why did you lie about your marks? I was like, you know what? Doesn't matter. Chapter closed. I don't need to give any clarification.
So Rachit, tell me this thing. Why did you give that interview so early to us? Because
I guess
this is Rachit, this is the fact.
yes.
From the time exam happened to the time result come, there was only one topper interview, which was of Rachit Sinha Chaudhary on NEETprep. You and your dad. What was the reason? My sense is I talked to your dad and he was like, I want to share what happened with kids. I want to share NEETprep के test से he shared that I would push Rachit to write those tests because they were difficult tests and sometimes Rachit would be like, no, I don't want to write, but I pushed him to, and you did not write the final test 27th April. So your dad wanted to say, guys, you did a good job and I want to come and say thank you on the video. Good morning, students. हमारे साथ रचित सिन्हा चौधरी हैं. रचित सिन्हा चौधरी got rank 1 this. I'm sorry. Rachit, what happened? Are you
Let's
going to
see.
AIIMS Delhi or AIIMS Bhubaneswar or AIIMS Kalyani? What is your rank?
Well, I have a feeling that rank 16 will get me MZLE. That's good.
Okay.
Consolation.
So, yeah, that's fair. That's fine. That's fine. So, this is what Rachit did. So, Rachit studied in Akash, Kolkata. He's also West Bengal rank 1. And Rachit has a lot of media coverage. Oh my God, Rachit, what is this? This is almost like a beauty pageant thing. This thing,
I know. This was a felicitation at Akash.
this is a big cake. How big a slice did you get? Okay,
I
so
got
these,
two.
huh?
I took two for myself, and plus, people were like taking a bite and spreading it, feeding it to other people. So I also got some from that. A lot of
Yeah.
calories.
So next one, this is another interview, Rachit. Okay, Rachit. So this is the fact, guys. Rachit Sinha Chaudhary was, for how long you were studying in Akash?
2 years, 11, 12.
11, 12. रचित सिन्हा चौधरी ने आकाश में पढ़ाई की 11, 12 में आकाश कोलकाता. Very good. Rachit Sinha and Rachit, you also went to a physics teacher, Bisjit Barnlal sir. So it seems he
Yes.
made you practice a lot of physics questions.
Oh, yes. A lot of physics questions. He was determined.
He is extraordinary. I've heard
Yeah.
that from your dad. I got to talk to Biswajit sir. So very good. So you practiced from there, and then you also joined Target Batch. When did you join Target Batch?
Target batch, I think it was like sometime around like after 12 started. My father was like, okay, we need to start spreading to other areas. We need to start covering more range. We need to experience different type of questions. So from that, we came across NEET prep, and he was like, okay, you know what? NEET prep, it's online. You can make your own test papers. You can make your own questions. You do it. So, then target batch happened. I think somewhere
So,
around May or June.
somewhere around May or June. Okay. So the best part about that thing is not only Rachit joined on 20th April, his rank was 11 in our test series. On 13th April, his rank was 5. On 6th April, his rank was 8. And on 30th March, his rank was 7th. Phenomenal. So, Rachit, we knew that you were going to score very big every time there would be some dispute in the question. You would be after us. In one particular case for gravitation question, till the time I got back to you and said, I'm sorry, you are right, we are wrong. There would be a message every day. Okay. So, Rachit, tell me this thing. What was you had all the material from Akash. I'm sure you would have accessed other material. Bisjit sir would have also given you material.
Yes.
What was special about Target Batch? What was special about the test series?
I won't say it was special. I'd say like it was like more my attempt to like cover a lot of range because Akash is giving me questions and BBC is giving me questions. But like but like as you know, every institute they focus on a particular style of questions. Some give roundabout, some give direct, some long, some short. So like yeah, from based on that, NEETprep also came with its more conceptual, twisted, indirect questions. That was like okay, this is also
Original questions. You would
yes,
not have seen those
original.
questions, so it would
Yes.
trouble you more.
Yes, that was one more thing. Questions that I had no idea could even exist. But that's what helped in the end, though.
So, guys, Rachit has scored 689. His rank is 1. So, Rachit, oh, I'm sorry. Your rank is 6.
670 and rank 16.
So, Rachit, did you see all the comments which were coming under your video? Why did you give the interview so early? We will see whether you get rank 1. Oh, what happened to your kid? Did you score 6.8? So, did it impact you at all?
Oh no, I don't care about strangers. Really, I don't care about strangers. I've never met them. I've never talked to these people. They have played no tangible role in my life. The minute I close source YouTube, they're gone. It doesn't matter. I will never beat them in real life. No one's ever going to accost me in real life saying, hey, why did you lie about your marks? I was like, you know what? Doesn't matter. Chapter closed. I don't need to give any clarification.
So, Rachit, tell me this thing. Why did you give that interview so early to us?
Yeah,
Because
I guess
this is
it was
a
more.
fact. Rachit, this is a fact.
Yes.
From, from the time exam happened to the time result come, there was only one topper interview, which was of Rachit Sinha Chaudhary on NEET prep. You and your dad. What was the
Mhm.
reason? My sense is I talked to your dad and he was like, I want to share what happened with kids. I want to share.
Hmm.
NEET prep के टेस्ट से he shared that I would push Rachit to write those tests because they were difficult tests, and sometimes Rachit would be like, "No, I don't want to write," but I pushed him to. And you did not write the final test, 27th
Yeah.
April. So your dad wanted to say, "Guys, you did a good job, and I want to come and say thank you on the video." What was the reason? What was the discussion which happened between you and your dad before you gave the interview?
Oh, it was very short. He was like, okay, we need to, Kapil Sir is calling. He's saying that we needed to give an interview. He's asking whether you want to do it. I was like, okay, fine. Like I couldn't handle any more drama. Like, no, not now, not this. I was like, okay, fine. But Jio asked to just do whatever. So,
A lot of people are talking about after the exam that prepare at JEE advanced level. My sense is that can be detrimental to your preparation because it might mean that you might struggle finishing the syllabus. A lot of folks, right?
yeah.
Is learning to write a difficult paper a better strategy? I mean, what I'm saying is 128 questions were easy. Multiply that by 4, that becomes 512. Ideally, those 128 questions a reasonable student should have done in NEET 2025. 25 were super red across physics, chemistry, biology. Let's say if you do some of them, if you leave 15, 16 out of them, that means 60, 70 marks gone. You are really attempting a paper out of 650. That will get you a good rank, right?
Hmm. Again,
Why?
that depends everyone's doing.
Go ahead.
I'd say like because like if we take this paper itself, I'd say like because you're a physics, so I'll tell this to you. If you like take every single question individually, like forget that they're a part of a single question paper, forget that there's a timer and everything, you'll see that technically these are all questions that you have been taught in class. These are all questions that you've been taught as part of your normal NEET syllabus. Except for the one surface tension question, all the other 44 questions in physics, they were questions you would have been able to do in a paper. They are questions you should be able to do if you've done your preparation correctly. The main problem in this was less of difficulty in questions and more the fact that questions were lengthy and also time was constrained. Like you had many lengthy questions bunched together, so time management becomes a problem. So I think that we should like you need experience at different types of papers. Maybe because who knows what 2026 or 27 will be like. Maybe they could give a very easy paper like 24. Maybe they could make it even harder than 25. So I'd say it's best to practice as wide a net as possible. Practice easy, practice difficult, practice lengthy, practice short, everything, and like come up with different strategies or strategies that work for each of them. It saves you a lot of nerve.
So Rachit, specifically, I would also want to know from you, uh, if you have to give three things, any NEET aspirant who would come to you, there would be a lot of people who would be approaching you, people near you, your relatives, etc., because everyone would know that someone has hit the ball out of the park, right? So they would call Rachit Bhaiya, please tell us the three most important things I should remember, three most important advice you would give to a NEET aspirant who wants to score a big rank like you. What would be
Okay.
those advice?
Number one, you have to work hard. There's no smart work in this. You have to work hard. You cannot like be like, okay, but like if I use this strategy, I can study less and learn more. That won't work. You have to take it
Correct.
head on. Yes, you have to take it head on. You have to like bulldoze through it, and you cannot like move about here and there trying to search for softer ground. Second one would be like practice as much as you can. Don't be like, this question is irrelevant, this question will not come, I will not do this test paper. No, whatever you're getting, do it. Just do it. Because, like, especially after all that happened, 24 and then 25, there's no predictability in NEET anymore. You just have to do whatever you can, whatever base you can cover. And number three, I'd say listen to your teachers. Like, don't be like, okay, no, but like he's saying this type of question, but like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
but his advice is outdated or it's like from a long ago. That's because again, you don't have experience with the exam, they have experience with the exam. So you have to measure whose opinion matters.
I mean, this respect to teachers actually has become very, very important because what is also happening is, hopefully, that would have died down this year. Students were telling teachers how to teach and what to teach, right?
Mm.
They were interrupting in the classes. Sir, why are you going there? That is not what comes in NEET. Second thing is, there are star teachers on YouTube. Your teacher in the classroom might not be that star teacher whom you are starstruck with. But at the end of the day, this is an individual, Biswajit sir, your teachers in Akash. Let's acknowledge your teachers in Akash. Please tell me the names of the teachers who were teaching you in Akash.
Okay, in 11, I had Deepak Kumar Lal, sir. I had Pooja ma'am. I had Dr. Anik sir. I forgot the last name, sorry. And for zoology, I had two teachers, Arunima ma'am and then later Hia ma'am. Then in 12, I had PRC ma'am, OC ma'am for botany. I had VG sir for physics and RBR sir for chemistry.
And these teachers are not there on YouTube, but they mean the world to you.
I am glad they are not on YouTube. I don't know how would I don't know if I would have been able to learn from them if they were on YouTube. I just think like YouTube teachers have this they have how do I put it? You know, you cannot turn this into entertainment really. If a teacher is very popular on YouTube, then that shows that they're trying to turn learning into entertainment, which I think does, which at least personally I think doesn't work that as good.
You want dull, good old physics.
Yes. Yes, yes, please. Please, because physics in itself, all of these subjects itself has its own charm and glam to it. And like when you try to put this whole new social media glam, it just fails completely. It doesn't work that way.
So guys, I can tell you this out of my personal experience. I have had a lot of interactions with Rachit. He is good. Good in the sense that when he would disagree with us on particular solutions, something, he would persist with the confidence that you should have trust in your own capabilities. So I'm so happy individuals like him are going to AIMS Delhi. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that he practiced 23,000 questions from our platform. I'm so happy that he was our topper and he would get those princely sum of 200 rupees from us. And because he is in top 500 rank, he would also get another princely sum of 20,000 rupees from us. In this world in which lakhs and crores are changing hands,
Hmm.
we would very gladly give 20,000 rupees to Rachit Sinha. But that
And
is
that's
very good.
appreciated.
Huh?
And that's appreciated.
That's appreciated. Very good. So, Rachit, finally, I want to ask you this thing. So, Rachit gave us an interview, and after that, he got some questions wrong. Big deal.
Hmm.
In front of you, I am so proud that he was our student, a topper. He went to Akash. He studied with Biswajit sir, also physics, and he practiced 23,000 questions from us. He would not have practiced that many questions if the quality of questions and quality of tests were not good on our platform. And he decided to give us an interview. And here he is going to AIIMS Delhi. And thank you so much, Rachit. Congratulations again on this big
Thank you
achievement.
so much, sir.
Go on a vacation before MBBS starts consuming your time day in and day out.
I will. I will.
Thank you, Rachit. Bye bye and best of
Thank
luck.
you. Bye.